What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back with another video. Today, we're just going to go over some short technical analysis for Baby Doge, and we're also going to go over a short technical analysis for Bitcoin. So definitely stick around to the end of the video, hit the like button and subscribe. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice, but let's get straight to it. So here inside of the Baby Doge technicals, you see we did have an increase inside of the price. And this is something that we talked about yesterday, and we almost got to the 1250 resistance, but we actually got stopped out here around 1238, 1240. So we hit that resistance there. Well, not really resistance, but we really stopped here before we actually hit our 1250 resistance. So that definitely sucks, but it's still good that we had a nice increase in our price, because actually, if you look over here for Moonscan, you can see 11.49K in the last 24 hours was burned inside of Baby Doge, which comes out to about 9 trillion Baby Doge. That's a lot of money that we burned. And yeah, those reflections are going to start adding up. So you definitely want to watch out for your reflections, because it should be adding up as we go on with all this volume that we've been getting. And yeah, the volume has just been increasing for Baby Doge, about 4 million in trading volume here, which is fairly good. Now, also, you can see our holders are also increasing inside of Baby Doge. So we are over here at 1,612,654 holders. And yesterday we had 1,612,328 holders. So that was a pretty good increase since yesterday. But anyways, let's keep going over this technical analysis for Baby Doge. So as you can see over here, we are down about 0.6% in the last 24 hours. And we did have that nice pump like I was talking about, but we were immediately met by another downtrend. But it's not only Baby Doge that did that. Everything pretty much had a nice little buying and purchasing, and then it just went straight down. So I definitely think there's a lot of big whales and institutional investors really strategically doing this. Like, they're strategically going on every single crypto project, buying, running it up. People buy, put their money in, and then they sell at the top, and then it goes back down. I really feel like they're strategically doing this, because there's no way that every single crypto can have the same price movements like this. Like, Bitcoin looks just like Baby Doge right now. Like, we're just looking at this area here, and everything generally looks like this except Ethereum. Ethereum is doing something a little bit different, because on the 15th we're about to have the whole merge for Ethereum, but Ethereum had the pump, but it didn't quite go all the way down like Baby Doge did. And Luna Classic, well, this is Terra Luna, but let's just type in Luna C, because Luna Classic has also been doing a huge increase in price, and it kind of pulled back a little bit. So everything's kind of doing a little bit of a pullback right now. But let's keep going over this. So as you can see here at Baby Doge, now we are right back down to where we started. We were trading sideways this whole time, and now we're right back to where we started with this. So this could show that we don't have enough demand to get us past 1250, because every time we do get almost up there, we get rejected because of the big whales selling out, making it drop. So it's going to be pretty hard for us to get past that area. But anyways, the 24-hour market control is showing that it's in control by the bears by 60%. So we are 60% bearish here for Baby Doge. And also, if you just want to go over here and look at the 4-hour chart, you can also see the second we hit that red area here, and that red area is our less demand area for our supply and demand. Pretty much our resistance area is up here. The second we got close to hitting that 1250 resistance, and we hit this red less area, or this red area of less demand pretty much for the supply and demand, we immediately got rejected. So this is definitely going to be hard times coming up soon. We are definitely probably going to see some hard times. But hey, whatever it does, 9Z9 is a good opportunity, in my personal opinion, for Baby Doge, and that's probably where I'm going to be looking for 9Z9 to about 9Z7, if we even go that low. But for right now, it just seems like Baby Doge and the overall crypto market does not want to go down any further right now. You can see the straight sideways movement this whole time. Now, I have been saying in my videos, like, 7 days is like the sweet spot. So you got the 26th, you got the 27th, you got the 28th, you got the 29th, or yeah, you got 26th, 27th to 28th to 29th, and then now you have the 30th, and then the 31st, and then you have the first, which would be 7 days there, and then you have the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. So we're past that 7 day sweet spot. So I think maybe it's going to take this whole 2 week period for us to have a major movement, because we have been trading sideways this whole time. So hopefully at the end of that period, we can see some more movements here for Baby Doge. But anyways, you can see the selling volume here is very low. We don't really have much selling volume, neither buying, but still we have low volume and it's just sideways movement, which is better than going down. It's better than having a crash. But hey, we did talk about this yesterday. We talked about how we could have a little bit of an increase, but we also talked about how we will probably get rejected right before or even at our 1250 resistance. And that's exactly what happened. We had that rejection at that resistance. So you're just going to have to be patient here. But anyways, with Bitcoin, as you can see, it hit the red area of less demand for the supply and demand. And like just like with Baby Doge, Bitcoin immediately dropped when it hit that area. And then when it got around here to the high activity area, which is high activity for institutional investors in dark pools, the second we got down around there, huge red candlesticks just sent us straight down. And we're probably going to end up hitting the support down here. Like I mentioned in my video yesterday, I mentioned that this support right here is probably going to be where we're going to get met at 19.60 or 19.6K to 19.5K. That's what we're looking at for our supports. Now you can see that this is a huge oversold area. This whole area was oversold inside of Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. All oversold. You can see here on the oscillator indicating that it was oversold. Now you also have here on the oscillator some buying volume could come back here for Bitcoin. I'm just gonna kind of put it out there. Some buying volume could come back, but right now it's seeming more so like we're gonna have a lot more selling volume coming up inside the near future. But if you want to look at the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin, it looks a lot different. And this is probably the chart you're going to want to look at. But, anyways, whenever you look at the 4-hour chart for Bitcoin, you notice something a little bit different here with the oscillator. So, look over here on the oscillator for the 4-hour chart. You're going to see that the selling is slowing down, and that is a bullish signal. So, look, the selling is slowing down and going up here on this wave, which is a bullish signal. So, now that we have that bullish signal, for the long term, we actually might see a nice increase coming in for Bitcoin. So this could end up bringing us to the top side somewhere around 20K or 20.8K, but we do have a bullish signal. And we can see here on the oscillator, a little green area is starting to form up there, a little green wave. So this could definitely be good for us. And if we get all the way up here past this area, which is around 22.8K, 22.8K, 22.6, somewhere around there, we should have a nice increase bringing us closer to where we want to go, which is 28K. But for right now, we just got to focus on getting past 20K and then 23K, where our high activity area is expected. And then from there, the institutional investors will pretty much lead the way. But hey, that's pretty much all I got for the technicals right now. There's not too much going on in the market, but I will keep you all updated. So yeah, definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.